Hey gang, it's Rick here again from Phantom Detectives. I am the tech manager, and I'm glad you guys could come here and join me on this video. And so one of the things I want to talk about to you guys is that some of you paranormal investigators out there are familiar with dowsing rods, which looks like this. And in this case, I'm going to show you guys. These are the copper dowsing rods that I use on investigations. And I'm sure many of you have heard people using these to find water and minerals and things like that. So normally what you do is, you hold the dowsing rods at 90 degrees out to your side. Normally when I'm doing this, I'm standing up, but you want to have these at 90 degrees. And what you will do is use these in paranormal investigations in which you will ask questions to the spirit and hope that they will give you a yes or no answer. So the rods might cross forward like this for yes, and maybe back to your shoulders for no, okay? But what I want to show you today is something different, something that really excited me. And there is a website called, let's see here, it's the Ghost Hunter Store. And what I saw online as I was looking for some new paranormal equipment to add to my collection was these electronic, they call it electric dowsing rods 2.0. And what's really cool about them is that they are neon colored, and there's actually 4 different neon colors where you could just change them out with the click of a switch, and it'll go from blue to green to pink to red. So there's like 4 colors. So I just got the package in the mail today, and I want to go ahead and open this package with you guys. I haven't opened it yet. All I did was cut through with my utility knife, cut through the tape to make it easy to open. But I'm really excited to show you this, guys, and you could see what it's about. And on the box, it's going to say NCPD, which stands for North Canton Paranormal Detectives. Okay? Yeah, North Canton Paranormal Detectives, LLC, which I believe is out of Canton, Ohio. So let me go ahead and open this box. And I'm going to turn it this way so I can go through and show you guys what I got. Okay, so everything comes wrapped up in this bubble wrap. Looks like it's sealed up pretty nice. I'm going to take the box off here and get this thing out of the way. So let's go ahead and open this up. Grab my utility knife. I'm going to cut through this here. Okay. Just need to cut through this tape, gang, so just bear with me here. Okay. I'm going to cut through all this bubble wrap. And wow, this is really cool looking so far from what I'm seeing. Okay, let me just get this off here. So I will say one thing to start out with. I really like the way the guys package this. It comes in, I showed you the box. It comes in a really sturdy box with plenty of bubble wrap to protect everything. And this is really cool here, but I'm going to go ahead and show you. Okay. Wow, these guys really wrapped this good. If you look at this, you could see there's little twist ties that go through the back of this cardboard, and it comes out on the other end. And I'm thinking like, wow, these guys really do an excellent job as far as packaging, making sure that their product is very well taken care of. So what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and cut through these twist ties here. Okay, there's one. There's another one. Let's see. And we got one here. Oh, scrape anything up. badly here, but whoops. Okay. I got that off, but it was being a little stubborn there. Okay. And then it looks like we got one last one here. So if you hear that snap, crackle, pop, you know I'm not eating Rice Krispies. It's this bubble wrap here. So now we can get rid of this. Okay. And there's a little sign here. It says remove shipping wrap. Okay, well, that I would think you would definitely need to do. Okay, so what's really trick about this, you guys, so far, I mean, I'm really impressed. These dowsing rods come with a scabbard, okay? And there's a little snap link, okay, you can see right here, little snap link. And you hook this on your belt loop. I'd hook it on my belt loop, except because I'm not wearing any pants, I don't have a belt loop. I'm actually wearing shorts, so I can't show it to you that way. But what I'm really impressed about is how everything here is wrapped really nice. Okay, let's see. Oh, this must mean what they're talking about, removing the shipping wrap. Okay, I see. Okay, so there's a little bit of it's almost like a sticky kind of gauze. Actually, I think it's almost like that self-sticking gauze that's wrapped around here. Okay, so let's take that off, and then there's another one here on the other side. Let's get that off as well. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and take this dowsing rod off. Okay. So let's take that off. Okay. So what's nice about these so far, okay, you could see how the dowsing rods, it just slides in a little tube like that. It's really cool what these guys came up with. So the dowsing rods fit inside the scabbard. There's like 2 black tubes and they slide in there. And there's like a little ring at the bottom. I'm not really quite sure what that's for, but maybe if you were going to try to strap it around your leg or something like that. So let's go ahead and remove these. Okay, there's one dowsing rod. Okay, there's the other one. And I'm going to set the scabbard aside. But anyway, you guys could see the little hollow tubes that the dowsing rods go into. And then there's your little carabiner that hooks on your pants. That's really pretty cool. Okay, so now it looks like there's more packing stuff here. Looks like there's like a little rubber band that's holding this. Let's see here. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm gonna roll this off. It looks like there's like a black rubber band on here. Oh wow, it just came on. Okay. All right. So I guess. Okay. Let's see here. It must be the on-off switch. All right. Okay. So wow, that's pretty cool. All right. Well, I guess they come preloaded with batteries. Obviously, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. So. But I could see why there's, they got this rubber band thing on there. I guess it's to protect the on-off switch. So let me pull this off. I'll tell you what, gang. I mean, they do one hell of a good job as far as, you know, wrapping everything up. So I'm going to just set these little rubber bands aside. Okay. So here's the advertise. I want to show you this, guys. This is so smooth, okay? Like I showed you these are the copper dowsing rods I normally use. They look like this. So basically what this is just a hollow, it's just a wider piece of copper sleeve that goes on this copper dowsing rod. And I should mention to you guys, I mean, I still love these because I've had really good, you know, good results as far as the spirits wanting to make communication with us as far as, you know, crossing yes and no answers and stuff. So myself and other members of the team have had great luck with the spirits making contact with these. But now this is the same thing, okay? If you look closely, you could see there's a copper dowsing rod here, okay? And then on this side, there's a plastic tube that runs all the way across, okay? And I guess what that is that's where the neon light shoots through that. And these things are so smooth on the bottom. It's a ball bearing system that allows these to just pivot. Very nice. It's so well made and just really smooth. I'm really impressed. And here's the battery compartment. Okay, and I see they already got the batteries in place. So here's your AAA battery compartment right there. And a lot of times when you get this stuff, they don't even put batteries in. So I'm really jazzed. I'm jazzed about this. So let me go ahead and let's see how this switch powers on here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so when you hit the button, there's a button on top. Okay, see the button right there? So apparently when I was at the website, they were saying their old design, they had the button on the side, and some of the people that, you know, that were buying these said they didn't like the idea of the button being on the side, so now they place it on the top, which I agree with that. So your first color out the door is blue, okay? And you can see it's really a cool color. And I'm going to turn the lights off because I want you guys to see how cool these look in the dark as well. And then go to the next color, okay? Now we got green, okay? And then again, now we're at pink. I believe this is because they do say they have a color called pink. It almost looks kind of purplish, but that is their pink color, okay? And then we go to the next color, and that's red. And then if I hit the button again, it turns it off. And again, you could see that the light is off on both these dowsing rods. So what I'm going to do, gang, is I'm going to go ahead and turn off the lights because I want you guys to see how cool these things look. So if you hear me stumble and fall, it's because I'm at total pitch black. So let's hope that doesn't happen. So just give me a second. I'm going to turn the light off and I'll be right back. Okay. The light is off, gang. Okay. Now, I know you guys can't see me, but you can hear my voice. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn these on. Okay, and here is the blue. Okay, wow, you can see how cool this looks. Guys, I mean, this is so cool looking. I mean, you could just see how it's got that neon light is just so bright, okay? I'm really impressed. Now let's go to the green. Okay, there's the green. And we'll hit it again. And there's the pink. And then there's the red. And you're like, wow, man, that is so cool, okay? So what's neat about this is that you can have one color on one side and one on another side. So I'm going to get these lights back on because I want you guys to be able to see me. So I'm going to go fiddle around in the dark again here without knocking, tripping into anything. Okay, I got the lights back on. So now you guys can see me again. All right, so let's say you are doing a paranormal investigation, okay? And there's one thing, you could either have both sides doing one color. So let's say like you want to have these as the red color, okay? You could have the red like this, or let's say, you know, you want to change it and you want to have blue, okay? So there's your neon blue. But let's say you want to have, you could do something like this. You could have one side, one color. Let's say here on my right side, I have green, and on my left side, I have blue. So you could ask the spirits and say, hey, you know, what color do you prefer? You could go through and show them the different colors. And, you know, you could ask them, you know, if you want, you could say like, if you like these colors, the way they are is blue, you could say, please cross the rods forward. And then you may get something like this. Okay, if you don't like the blue color, please cross the rods back. And then they may spin backwards like that. So, or the other thing you can do, let's go back. Okay, we got the green here. You could say, you could ask a question and say, if your answer is yes, please cross the green rod forward. And then all of a sudden you'll have the green rod cross over here. If the answer is no, please cross the blue rod forward. Okay, so you could have a lot of fun with these guys. And I should say guys and gals, because I know there's going to be some girls watching this show. So I do realize it's not all guys watching this. It's just a figure of speech. But anyhow, that is the electric. I'm going to give you all the information here. Okay. So that is the electric light dowsing rods 2.0. That is their new and improved version. And they retail for $134.99. And you have your 4 amazing neon colors: pink, red, green, and blue. Okay. You also have your scabbard that comes with it, which is very cool. And as I mentioned, this is being presented by NCPD, which stands for North Canton Paranormal Detectives. Now, where do you go to buy these at? Okay, so I bought mine on the Ghost Hunter store. Now, you could just go Google the Ghost Hunter store, or if you want their exact website address, you're going to go to www.theghost.hunterstore.com. Okay, the address again is www.theghost.hunterstore.com. Click on the website, and you could look on their menu under equipment, and you'll look for the dowsing rods, and you'll get this. But so far, I'm like really impressed. One last thing here. It looks to me like there is some kind of it tells you how to operate these, and there's like, it looks like some kind of registration card that comes with it. But these guys do an amazing job as far as packaging and putting everything together. So far, I'm very impressed with this. I highly recommend you guys grab yourself a pair. And hey, if you guys like this video, please consider subscribing to our channel. And also, give us that thumbs up button. So the more thumbs up, the better for us. And please feel free to like, share, and subscribe our videos with your friends, family. And while you're here, go through our video section, and you could see some of the videos we have posted on other paranormal equipment reviews. You could also look at some of the case videos that we put together for you guys as we're going from room to room at different locations. And I think you guys are really gonna like what you see out there. So thanks again, one more time. I really appreciate you guys coming out and checking out the review video on the electric light dowsing rods 2.0. So thanks again, you guys, and hope to see you guys on the next video. See you guys again soon. Take care. Bye.